You need to have this habit, this responsibility of how can I improve myself? How can I learn something new in my life? When you accept to take this responsibility, this challenge, this attitude of learning something new in your life, there you are growing. You need to be associated with people who can push you up, with people who can appreciate your talents, with people who can compliment you, change your perspective by changing your friends. You really need to take and set some strategy of learning every day. Remember, daily growth, it is part of the goal that you set in your life. You are not born to do everything. You have some specific task for you to accomplish. You have some specific field that you can invest in your time so that you become better.
Transformation Foundation. Together, we transform the world. We help you to discover your gift, unlock your potential and life desires using God's principles. Transformation Foundation. Together, we transform the world.
Our focus today is going to be on staying free from destination disease. There are many successful people that they have not reached to the half of their potential because they stopped growing. You know, when you reach to a certain position, a certain goal, you get your degree, mostly we put our mind in a neutral mode and we stop learning. When we stop learning, remember, we stop growing. Here is the thing. As you see, when we were children, growing was part of our life. Growing was automatically where we had parents, teachers, coaches that always challenge us to learn and grow. But when we reach to a certain position, grow is no longer automatically. After getting out of our school, grow is no longer automatically. You need to have this habit, this responsibility of how can I improve myself? How can I learn something new in my life? How can I become better every single day? Because there, you are no longer a child. You are no longer growing physically and mentally automatically. There, it depends to you to grow, depends to you to get something new in your life. Either you accept or you refuse. When you refuse, you become like others. When you accept to take this responsibility, this challenge, this attitude of learning something new in your life, there you are growing. And remember, when you are growing, you can even become better anytime in your career, in your position, in your field. I can really give you a very typical example. One day, Kobe Bryant, the famous basketball in the world, a journalist approached him and asked him a curious question. She asked him, what do you think can stop your career? What do you think can make your career be ended? He laughed and he responded, only when I stop learning. Kobe Bryant, he really knows this principle that when you stop learning, even your career can be stopped before the right time. This is what I want to tell you today. Learning does not depend to the level you have. You need to learn whatever level you have, You can be even a manager, but you need to learn something new in your life. The world has so much more to expose to you. The world has so many things to expose to your life, but depend to the way you are open to different opinion, depend to the way you are open to different views. There, you can even get some new friends. How many people are you accepting in your life? How many games, how many things you are allowing to your life as part of your growth? I can ask you a question. Which steps are you taking in your daily life for you to grow? Are you listening to some teaching CDs? Are you reading some new books? Are you following some people in their career? Listening to some good mentors? Which steps are you taking? Remember, daily growth, it is part of the goal that you set in your life. If you set a goal to learn, you set some discipline toward to that goal, anytime you will see yourself becoming an expert in a certain field. You will see yourself becoming an extra person in that field, helping your community, helping people around you, because you already set a discipline toward to that goal of learning every day. Have you ever experienced a park, a museum? If not yet, please go and learn, because learn does not have a barrier. You need to learn every single moment. I just want to give you a piece of advice. Many people, they think they can do everything. They can follow everyone. Yet, it is not true. You are not born to do everything. You have some specific task for you to accomplish. You have some specific field that you can invest in your time so that you become better. You cannot learn everything in the world. There, you cannot become the best in some specific field. Here is something I want to tell you to focus on. You need to find your area of your greatest gift. What is your greatest gift of area? If you realized what you are good at naturally, then go there. Invest your time in that gift. Invest your time in that area. And then stay free and open to different views, to different opinions for you to improve yourself. You have the greatness inside you. You have a gift in your own life inside you. What you need is to expose those gifts to people around you, is to let other people learn in you, if new to you learn in others. Remember, when you are free, open to different views, different opinions, there you are improving yourself. You are learning every single day of your life. What you need to find something which can separate you from others, which can make you someone important, even in your community, even in your career, even in your society, even in your company. Sometimes people can miss you when you're not around. Other times they cannot. You know why some people, when they are not around in their company, they miss them? It's because they are valuable. It's because they are productive. When you cannot be around, no one is missing you. No one is feeling you're absent. It's because you are not even important to them. Because you kept your gift inside you, you don't want to expose the greatness inside you to the people you are with. So here is a piece of an advice. You need to develop some gifts in you. You need to expose them until when you are not around, people, they cannot make it without you. They cannot even make it productively when you're not around. Here is an advice. Let me tell you something which will make you different, needed, and miss it when you're not around. You need to learn how to be a problem solver, not a problem presenter. Everyone can present a problem. Everyone can present something which is wrong, but no one can present a solution. No one can present different views, different strategy, different technique and tactic to solve that problem. There, you can be missed in your community, in your company, in your society, because you already developed this habit of learning every single day. You already stopped this destination disease of stopping learning because you developed that gift inside you, that strategy, that treasure inside you of being a problem solver, not a problem presenter. So, look around today. Who is in your life? Which friends are you hanging out with? You need to look around you. You need to look around your society and find some people who can lift you up, who can push you to another level of learning every day. You need to be associated with people who can push you up, with people who can appreciate your talents, with people who can compliment you, not people who are putting you down, not people who are always complaining to you. Don't be cooperated with those kinds of people. Change your personalities with some peoples around you. Change your perspective by changing your friends. You need to look some environment which can lift you up to another level. You need to look for some friends who can compliment you, not some friends who can put you down. There, you'll be staying free from that destination disease which made many people to not learning every single day of their life. Point number 2, you really need to take and set some strategy of learning every day. Make some steps of learning every day. Maybe you can have some teaching CDs, some books, approach some mentors who can put you up to another level, who can help you to learn every day. Point number 3, which can really help you to stay free from destination disease, is to stop judging. Stop prejudging a book and decide this book can no longer help me. Stop prejudging a religion. Don't spend your constructive time by prejudging a certain belief, a certain religion. You are not made to prejudge. You can even learn to them. Stop prejudging an event. You really need to go and learn to that event. Stop prejudging something and decide in your mind that you cannot even learn to those things. Point number 4, how long do you really need to change something and you already keep repeatedly doing the same thing? It's because you are tolerating for what you want to change. Stop tolerating for what you want to change. Engage anger, because anger brings change. By those 4 tips, you are already ready to be out of destination disease. So it's up to you. Start from today. The good news is it's not too late for you. Start from today. Learn every day. Make some change, because if you don't change, nothing will change. Thank you so much for following our message. See you in the next video. Muito obrigado.
Transformation Foundation. Together, we transform the world. We help you to discover your gift, unlock your potential and life desires using God's principles. Transformation Foundation. Together, we transform the world.